Can a single sentence rewrite a love story that time tried to erase? Can a fleeting glance, a whispered truth, or a single heartbeat reignite a fire that once burned brighter than the sun? What happens when a romance that captured millions of hearts suddenly disappears into silence? And what if that silence wasn't about forgetting, but about protecting something too precious for the world to witness? Strap in, because magazine news and gossip is diving deep into a story that is as heartbreaking as it is electrifying. This is the saga of Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman, two stars whose on-screen chemistry set the world ablaze, and whose real-life connection had fans hanging onto every gaze, every whisper, every possibility. When Demet's recent words broke years of silence, they didn't just stir emotions, they shook continents, moving even the unshakable Can Yaman to tears. Get ready to uncover the truth behind their unspoken bond. Let's rewind to the beginning, to a time when love seemed unstoppable and the world couldn't look away. Years ago, a Turkish drama called Daydreamer took the globe by storm, rewriting the rules of romance on television. It wasn't just a show, it was a phenomenon. From Istanbul to Rome, Madrid to Sao Paulo, the world was captivated. At the heart of it all were Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman, two actors whose on-screen connection was not just captivating, it was electric. Every look, every laugh, every argument that turned into tender reconciliation felt astonishingly real. Fans couldn't help but ask themselves, was this just acting, or was something deeper unfolding right before their eyes? Behind the cameras, Demet and Can were creating a bond far beyond the script. Young, passionate, riding the dizzying wave of sudden global fame, they fell for each other completely. Falling in love under the public gaze is no fairy tale. Fame brought adoration, but also relentless pressure. Paparazzi trailed their every move. Fans crafted endless theories about their relationship. Tabloids churned out stories, some true, most not, turning private moments into public property. Their chemistry was undeniable, but it came at a price. Every stolen glance was photographed, every silence dissected, every smile examined for hidden meaning. They never officially confirmed their relationship, and they didn't need to. The way they looked at each other said more than any press release ever could. But love under the spotlight is treacherous. Not every story ends in happily ever after. One day, the glances stopped. The whispers faded. Silence descended. Not with drama, not with scandal, but with a hollow, aching emptiness where once their connection lived. For years, the world speculated. Had Demet and Can grown apart? Was there pain, resentment, or just indifference? Can moved to Italy, building a stellar European film career. His charm and talent lit up new screens. Demet, ever composed and professional, starred in critically acclaimed films, her star ascending with each role. Interviews came and went, but neither spoke of the other. Their silence was deafening, a story fans filled with hopes, theories, and dreams. But what if that silence wasn't about anger or forgetting? What if it was about protecting something sacred, something too real to reduce to headlines? What if Demet and Can weren't strangers, but two people carrying a shared past in their hearts, shielding it from a world unworthy of seeing? For 4 long years, fans across the globe, from Turkey to Italy, Spain to Brazil, clung to hope that their story wasn't over. They didn't just crave gossip. They wanted proof that the connection they witnessed was as real as it appeared. And then, in a moment that would go down in history, that proof arrived. Demet Özdemir sat for an interview, her grace and elegance on full display. She spoke about her career, her passions, her dreams for the future, radiating the confidence of a woman who had weathered fame's highs and lows. Then, the question came that changed everything, a mention of a co-star, a name that still sparks whispers and dreams among fans. The room seemed to pause. Demet hesitated, her gaze softening, and then she spoke words that would set the internet ablaze. Some people enter your life, and no matter where time takes you, they never truly leave. We shared something real, something powerful. He knows it. I know it. And I have never stopped wishing him peace and happiness. Not for a single day. Never. It wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it. Her voice trembled, her eyes drifting as memories unfolded. Late-night chats, shared laughter, moments belonging only to them. Those words were raw, honest, heavy with years of unspoken truth. Within hours, the clip went viral, shared, retweeted, celebrated by fans who had waited years to glimpse the truth. But the real impact was yet to come. Across the Mediterranean, in the heart of Rome, Yaman sat scrolling through his phone. He wasn't prepared for what he saw. After years of silence, after years of progress, he wasn't expecting Demet's voice speaking of him with such tenderness. A friend present later recalled Jan's stunned silence. His eyes locked on the screen as her words sank in, and the composure he had maintained for years crumbled. Tears welled, and he whispered to himself, remembering that in that moment, years of silence shattered. That evening, Jan posted a single Instagram story, a serene sunset over the sea, the horizon glowing in soft pinks and oranges. No caption, no explanation, just a peaceful, poignant image. To fans, it was a scream, a recognition, a nod to a bond that time could not erase. Social media exploded again, fans decoding every pixel, searching for hidden meaning. Was it a message? A memory? A promise?